Hi guys, this is Tara with Gaia Tarot 13, and this is your weekly tarot card forecast for October 9th through October 15th, 2016. And let me just tell you, I usually shuffle, like normal shuffle before I start turning it on. So, and I do like this on the screen, but it's so you don't hear like the when I'm shuffling, right? And they were just all over the place, but not like buzzing, excited all over, like ready to tell me what's going on, but just kind of like a mess. And then this is the third time I've started the intro to this video because cards were falling on the floor and things were happening and again, just kind of a mess. So that's the feeling I'm starting off this card reading with, just FYI. Like I feel like this week is going to kind of just be like a mess, but I'm not like angry about it. It's not like I have to keep it. It's like just kind of humorous. It's like, all right, let's do this again, one more time. So that's the vibe I'm getting already for this week. So there you go. It's a little preemptory message before we even see what the cards have to tell us. As always, I'm going to pull 3 cards from the tarot deck. One for your work and financial life, one for your love and romantic life, and one for your home and family life. And they're all reversed. Okay. So, in your work and financial life, we have the 4 of Cups reversed. And I'm getting a very strong feeling of like things will be changing at work and you just kind of need to roll with the punches. It can be different changes for all of you, of course. And if you're self-employed, it might be that you are restructuring how you want to do your business. It's just, stuff's kind of going on. See, I told you, it's going to be kind of a crazy week. Stuff's going on this week, and you really just need to roll with the punches. And also, I'm getting a real feeling of like, don't take anything for granted. You know, if things are hectic, you just kind of have to let it go. Don't be stuck in it. Don't sit in it. Don't wish that things were better or different or whatever. Like that. Like things just happen sometimes, and we just kind of roll with it. And you need to just kind of be amused about it and not get caught up in it. Just, this is life. We all experience the same thing, and it's not going to look pretty because we want it to look pretty or because we're told it's supposed to look pretty. So, I mean, just be happy with what you have this week, even if it is somewhat messy. In our love life, we have the Magician reversed. And the big message I'm getting from this is to make sure you don't misappropriate other people's feelings. That could kind of lead into that messiness stuff. He really just wants to be in this video with us. So make sure you're not like taking on other people's feelings when it's not your emotion to be taking on. If something's going on, try to proceed with confidence. If there's someone that you're interested in and you maybe want to tell them, go ahead and tell them. Like, it's okay to put your heart on your sleeve. Sometimes you're gonna get hurt. I mean, it's better to do that and then be a little hurt or upset and pick yourself up and dust yourself off and move forward than it is to keep things inside or not ever express yourself. So, you know, if there's someone you need to say something to or something you need to get out, go ahead and do it. Like, plow at it. Do so confidently. Don't do it with any trepidation. Like, just say, like, this is how I feel. But, I mean, don't do it like a crazy person. But, you know, make sure to express it, but also let that other person know that, like, hey, you know, you're going out on a limb by saying this, but you really need to get it out. Like that kind of in emotion. And if they come at you with any sort of like weird kind of reaction or whatever, just make sure you don't take that on. That's what I mean by don't misappropriate other people's feelings. Like, don't take on their, like, oh, it's something against me, and sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's not like, it's not you, it's me, like, not like that. Sometimes it really is just that it's that other person's issue, that they're dealing with something that you don't know anything about, and they may say something to you, and internalizing it and making it all about you is not what you need to be doing. In your home life, we have the Six of Swords, and I feel like some old issues may arise. This could be with a close friend or a family member or like a roommate, maybe, if you've had, and I'm getting like very householdy things from it. You know what I mean? Like, you never do the dishes. I'm always the one who has to do the dishes. I'm always the one who has to put the cups in the sink. Like, I'm always the one doing the laundry. Like, that kind of like nonsensey things. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's not nonsense, but small, nitpicky, bickering kind of issues as opposed to like huge issues. Like, you might have to revisit some of those again this week, and it's fine. I mean, it's just a week, it'll pass. It's not anything like huge. I'm not getting any huge problems out of this. Of course, for some of you it may be something bigger, or you may take it bigger than another person would, but it's gonna be not like a great big giant glaring thing. It is still only like a minor arcana, so it's just one of those day-to-day kind of like, I don't like the way you load the dishwasher kind of things. You know what I mean? Like, very householdy, raking yard kind of, it's fall, like raking yard if you're in the northern hemisphere, cleaning out gutters, cleaning out garage, kind of bickering things may need to be revisited. But I do want to point out that generally this card and this card are both about releasing control, letting go of things, and things, not trying to control things in general, letting things go, and then whatever happens, happens, and if things come back to you, then they come back to you. If they leave permanently, then they leave permanently, but kind of like that rolling with the punches kind of energy, and that's a lot of what I'm getting, and I'm getting it not only through the cards, but through, of course, like the weird things that are happening in this video with my beautiful dog down on the ground trying to be part of it, and barking and trucks, and you just need to, that's the big message this week. Like, things are going to happen. We're all just kind of living life. It's just, don't try to make things perfect. Release control. Let whatever is going to happen, happen. And it'll all work out the way it's supposed to, because that's how life works. So that's what we have this week. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my YouTube page. If you want to get a personal reading with me, the only way to do so is through my website, which is GaiaTarot13.com. Be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, like, share, subscribe, all those fun things. I pull a card every day, reading the energy of that specific day. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and we will see you next time.